are going live. We are going live. We are going live. We are going live. Hello, people. Hello, and welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've been on. This past week has been a week from hell. My poor kitty is sick. She may have cancer in her digestive tract, and she is very ill. So I spent the week with her, so I haven't done any of the live sessions because I was respecting the other person I was with at the time. I'm back home. As you can tell, I have a white screen behind me. So we're going to have some fun. Now, I'm going to be talking about a lot of things, covering a lot of things, and doing a lot of things. Not so much doing a lot of things, but I'm going to review a 4CT. I'm going to review that, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a lot of these things. Here comes Zoe. Zoe is my other kitty that lives with me. Come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. Come on. Come on, babe. Zoe's right here. Zoe's right here. Here's Zoe. This is Zoe. See, that's Zoe. Zoe is 6 years old, and she is a cap and saddle short hair. She's very active and she's very dependent on me. So sometimes drives me crazy because when I'm outside on the porch, she'll be meow 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 meow, and I was like, "Will you shut up?" So, but she's a good girl. So because she's a good girl, I'm gonna give her some treats. Come on, over here, over here, over here, down there. There you go. So now, all the fun part is we're sitting there, and I found out last week, or before, well, it's been a week, that less than a week, that my eldest cat, who is 15, had the possible of cancer in her digestive tract. Well, it's been confirmed, as far as I'm concerned. And now it's just a matter of time letting it run course and see if she's going to come through it or not. But it's very highly doubtful that she will. So I've already requested her ashes. Um, I know I'm doing this at an odd hour for me, especially. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing one from the porch at roughly 12 hours from now, depending on the weather. If it's too cold, I'm not going out there, but if it's warm, I'm going out there. I have other things in progress I have to do. I have to make some calls tomorrow. I think at 10 o'clock, I have a Zoom session with my therapist. So we're going to set that up. Um, Good girl. She's eating all the treats. Um, if you're wondering where I am, I'm sitting on my lounge chair, which is in front of my desk. Uh, this is the easiest way for me to do things, because I can kind of sit sideways and type and what have you. Um, I know that people have circumstances that get beyond their control sometimes. They just can't do things, can't do things and stuff like that. Come on, eat them up. But it's hard when you're about to lose an animal, seeing her going downhill. She's like a child to me, like a teen. Well, she in cat years is in her 70s, human years. She's 15 in our year, Well, in cat years, that's like 74, 75, something like that. So she's up there in age. Now Zoe is very active. Zoe's my other cat, and Zoe, believe it or not, is a feisty little one. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a review. I want to welcome you all to my channel, and I want to say welcome. If I didn't say welcome before, I'm saying welcome now. It's been 5 minutes. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some different things and different activities, and I'm going to be doing some different things. Yeah, one left. Good girl. She ate them all. She's a good girl. She's a very good girl. She likes her treats, and I have to be careful because once in a while she bombs. When she bombs, boy, do I get it. Now, the tea I'm going to do today is, let me see, where are we? Found it. It's a half and half tea, sugar free, 4C. It's by 4C. Tea to go. It's a half and half, half iced tea, half lemonade. Natural lemon flavor with natural flavors. So we're gonna see how good it is. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on, so please forgive me. I kind of had to take some time for my kitty and get her watched and taken care of and what have you, and do different things. Um, Now, one of the things that's important is to remember when you're taking care of a cat or a dog or any type of animal, you have to treat them like a child. Then, you know, if you don't treat them like a child, then you're not fully understanding the responsibility of the pet parent. As a pet parent, you have to really watch what you're doing. You have to take care of your animal. You have to take the animal to the doctor or the vet, their vet, which is equivalent to our doctor. Thank you, Wolfman1120. Ah, this is good tea. It took me a while to put the backstop up. I think it's kind of working. So I got a good little space right here, and I got my light right here, and then and flashing is not doing too bright. Because if I didn't do it, it would be dark in this area. Because this is like kind of cut off from the light that's up there. So yeah, I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna put some symbols on, special symbols on here, so that you all see them. But I'm gonna do it my way, and they're gonna be what's called runes. Now, what the runes are? Runes are the language of the Celts. Now, um, sorry I didn't see your. Sure, pancakes and bacon, bacon, pancakes and bacon. We're gonna have pancakes tomorrow, people. So, yep, sounds good. Um, Now, I got my mouse to work. It charged back up, so I got it to work. What I had to do is I had to reboot the computer, Wolfman1120. Reboot it, and then the mouse started working, so that's what I did. It's still plugged in, still charging. I'm having to charge. I'm going to shut it off like you suggested tonight. Zoe's sitting over in her second spot, off the side of the printer. Um, she sits on a pile of paper, which throws heat back. Paper throws heat back, and she sits there and she vegetates for a while. That's what she does, and she has bent a corner of the whole pad of paper. I don't know how the hell she did this, but she did. She she bent the cord. Yeah, the Jekyll and Hyde cat. Yeah. The Jekyll and the what he refers to the Jekyll and Hyde cat is Zoe, my baby, and I'm responsible for her. Oh, remind me tomorrow, Wolfman 1120. I have to call the vet and I have to get her flea treatment because it's that time of year. So I got to find out if she's due for her flea treatment and get it issued and pay for it, and then have Ginny go get it. So I have to do that among the calls. But the first two calls, we already know what those are. So we already know what those are. The second two calls, which is important, and well, the first two calls are important because they're for something I want. The third call is for hopefully the doctor. All depends. All depends because I'm not. Like I said, if it's too cold in the morning, I'm not going out there. I'm staying in here. Um, Currently in my area, my temperature says 37 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just a little bit above freezing. So, and it's clear so far. Uh, let's see what else. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on, so I'm going to be talking up a storm. The tea is good. It's healthy, sugar free. I'm diabetic, so that's what I need. Um, I got some other ones behind here that I can use also, but I take one at a time and I drink it. I gotta empty out my cup because my cup's got the papers in it from the tea that I drink in my drink, so I gotta do that. Another good drink, believe it or not, another good drink is strawberry lemonade. That's a good drink. And now that I found it in the flavor packs, I'm gonna be using it on my water bottles, so I won't have to be buying the giant 2-liter bottle of strawberry lemonade from Price Right in order to drink it. I mean, I can still do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Um, so, uh, like I said, it's been a while since I've been on, so I'm gonna be talking a lot, and I hope I get a lot of my subscribers watching me. I know that for me, there's a lot of changes coming up and a lot of things doing, a lot of this, a lot of that, and um, I have a lot to get completed as myself or for myself, and a lot of things to do in the house to get them done, to get things ready for the end of the month. Because the end of the month, the old couch and the broken chair are out of here. They're gone. So I have to start spending time in my bedroom, which is the front room of the house, and I have to clean the room. Now, let's see. The the most important thing that you got to understand as a pet parent is we're gonna dwell on pet parent because we got to dwell on pet parent today. And as a pet parent on this Sunday, these nowadays there are laws that protect the animals and give them their rights as children. And what you gotta do is you gotta respect those rights and you gotta follow them. Well, what you also gotta do is you gotta understand that the NSPCA, which is for animals, so I forget the whole name of it, but I know it's initials. And what you do is, if you see an animal being mistreated or neglected or anything like that, you report to them, and they will come with an office, canine office, animal control officer, and come protect the animal and get it out of harm's way or get it so it's not neglected anymore. As you can see, she's back. She's right here. She's checking out the screen. Haha, I moved it. As you can tell, she walks all over me. I let her. Her feet are cold. She was in the tub. You were in the tub again. Yeah, you were. Or you were on the cold floor. That's it. Go lay down. Lay down. Zoe, get your tail out of my face and you lay down. Get your tail out of my face and lay down. I hear that laughing over there. You wait till you get your cats. I'm gonna laugh my ass off because I hope the hell they do the same thing to you, you son of a bitch. Lay down. She already did that, for Christ's sake. Get him. Get him. All right, we'll sit right there. You're in the light. That's fine. Yeah. You're gonna have a heart to fart. This is good. This drink is good. It's healthy. But I'm also going to review my last Venia sausage. Now, that is in a chicken broth. I hope this is in a chicken broth, because if this is not the one in the chicken broth, I'm not going to eat it. I'll save it for later. Yeah, it's in chicken broth. It's made with chicken, beef, and pork added to it. To them, there's 7 of them in here. There's a name right there. Venia sausage by Great Value, which is from our local Walmart. Speaking of Walmart, I had a problem with Walmart about a little over a month back. Their billing department is full of jackasses. And what their billing department did is they billed me for something that they ended up billing me twice. I said, hey, this is wrong. He said, yes, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. I said, I pay full price now. You're telling me I got to pay again? I said, what the fuck where you people get off doing this to us? And I went to a lawyer, and the lawyer said, well, the only thing I can get them on is stress, but I got to prove they stressed me out. I said, it's very easy. I have a mental disability. I have schizoaffective disorder, bipolar, and gender dysphoria. I have those two. I also have depression, manic depression. I also have anxiety. I also have asthma, which gets. Yeah, let me tell you, I do. Um, it was such a nice day today. We took a walk down to a local restaurant facility, and we had pizza, salad, bread, and a couple drinks. And we came back. It was very fun. Uh, the only hard part of the walk was coming up the hill. That was the hard part of the walk. Because coming up the hill, let me tell you, it's like, oh my God. So, um, So we did that. We got that done, and we came back. And my salad is in the refrigerator above the turkey. That the turkey that gets thrown out. So what we gotta do is we got a few things to do this week here in the whole apartment between me and Wolfman 1120. Um, we have to. Oh, very funny. Uh, we have to. She's purring. There goes her motor. There goes her motor. I'm gonna gulp you. Um. Oh, very funny. Like I said, I'm gonna be on here for a while, and I'm gonna be talking because it's been a while, and I'm coming back, and I'm letting everyone know that yes, I'm still on course of doing my HRT, and yes, I'm still on course of doing my sex change that I want to do. I'm still on course on all the other stuff going on, and um, it's interesting to know that when people watch me, I got 14 subscribers. I want to get more. Uh, that the people watch me, that they're interested in me. I don't. The only thing I do is I don't make it for minors. I don't make my videos for minors because I occasionally slip and swear, as I've done already a few times. And a minor should not be hearing that. A minor should not be hearing any swearing, any cursing, any foul language, um, anything that constitutes doing wrong for the person. You got to respect their privacy, and they got to respect your privacy. Um, yes, one mad nuts cat. But as on a good point is, um, I've been talking for 22 minutes. Uh, I have I have a new mouse for my laptop. It's a cordless mouse. Well, it's a rechargeable mouse, but it charges by USB plug. So I have a plug on the side of my laptop that is solely dedicated to charge the mouse, and I have what you want. Hi, I love you too. Okay, get out of here. No, you get out of there. You don't need that. I'm not saying you to be this hyper. No. With the weather getting colder, I have to start adjusting my clothing, and I have to start adjusting my bed and stuff like that, and how I sleep and everything like that. Um, I do have a couple things that I want to point out to people that if you use a comforter and you take one of the velour blankets and put the velour blanket underneath that comforter, it acts as a sheet, and you take your comforter and put it above you, it works very well. It cooks me. And usually by the end of the night, I'm ended up taking my sweatshirt off because I wear a sweatshirt. So tonight, I decided not to have sweatshirt on. I got my t-shirt, but I'm gonna have my sweatshirt on tomorrow. Um, because I have to. Um, Now my cat that's sick is named Essity. I am a co-owner of her. This is I'm supposed to be a co-owner of Zoe, but Zoe's my babe. Uh, SD is 15. She has gotten down to 4.1 pounds. She's very sick. I don't know if her medicines have arrived yet or not. I don't know this. Last I knew, they had not, and that kind of upset me because why wait to get her meds when full well she needs these meds. She needs these meds to survive. So, um, what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm going to have the setup of the um chat. About 10 o'clock have chat. I've been on since 26 minutes. So 26 is 6 and 2. 26. Wait, 2. No, 16. Right? Yeah, I would say that. So I talk a lot to my cat. You always gotta talk to your cat. You gotta treat them as if they're a child. You gotta talk to them. You gotta play with them. You gotta spend time with them. Um, she gets spoiled. She's my spoiled babe. Um, now, what's gonna happen this coming week is a lot of things going on. As I said, I got a lot to do. A lot of calls to make. I got papers to fill out. 3 papers to fill out. I get those done and sent them in the mail and what have you, and then I have to. That's a girl. That's a girl. I have to get there and have to get a few things done, ordered, and this and that, and try to get my business up and running 100%. It is running currently. The business name is Jewelry by Danny Thompson. It's been going since January 1st of 2016. That's when we reopened it and we got our tax license and everything. Um, we are a general partnership, so we don't need much, in that form. But what you do need is you need to understand that the laws have to be followed and they have to be obeyed and they have to be done and all this other nice stuff. So I'm gonna do at least to 30 and then I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Um, Zoe is very important to me. Right now she is like a center of my life. So there's a lot of things I have to do and a lot of things I take care of for her. Um, the most important thing that I have to say is don't overgive your cat food. Let them eat at their pace, let them eat at their, don't force feed them. The only time you gotta force feed them is if you got medicine. Because sometimes they don't like taking medicine. You gotta get medicine. That is a good tea, by the way. Very good, very good. Okay, we're on the mark. We're coming on the mark now. And we're going to shut down, say goodnight. Same time, same station, as I call it, the same station. Um, be COVID free, get your COVID shot. And if you are required to get the booster by all means. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay okay. Um, I wish you all good health and blessed be. Good night.